Welcome to billicord roblox one more night extravaganza supreme.
I am here.
And today we're here to show you how to play the game so you don't suck and die. This is the lobby where we will join the game, and then the first thing you gotta do is go through the curtain behind us. And then once you get to the curtain, you're gonna follow my little friend here, and we're gonna go wait by the 50-player elevator. Don't go in it yet because we have to wait till everyone's here before we can actually play, but you can have some fun in the meantime with this. Once you enter the game, you will see this door called New Run on the left. And what you gotta do, you're just gonna walk up to it and press E, and that'll take us into the game once the timer counts down to 0. Once the timer counts down to 0. This is the pre-night selection screen. When a run first starts, you have to select 3 different threats to start the run, and you can do so by walking up to them and pressing E to make your vote, which will start the timer. If you want to know what each threat does, you can press the Z key or click on the 3 question mark button in the left, and that will tell you some information about each threat. And then once you've decided, you can press E and vote for the threat that you want, and then you will start the night from there. Don't worry about this, it doesn't matter, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is the office where most of the night gameplay will take place. If you look in the bottom left, you will see some helpful keybinds that will tell you how to use the controls, along with information such as our remaining power, our power usage, and how much our doors are overheating. If you look over here, this is the right door. It's controlled by that lever right there, but make sure you don't leave it closed for too long because it will overheat, turn red, and drain more power than usual. It will overheat and turn red and drain more power than usual. Yeah.
I am here.
And then in the back of the office, we have the back door. It's controlled the same way with that lever, and we also have this vent right here. Some threats will appear in this vent, and we have to deal with them however we need to deal with them, and yeah. Then coming over here, we have the left door. It's the same as all the other doors. Hopefully you can pick up by that by now. And we also have another vent back here. And it's pretty simple. Pretty simple, yeah! So next up in office-related stuff is if you hold the right mouse button or left control on your keyboard, you can use the flashlight to shine it on any threats that require the flashlight to deal with it, like this, like this. But also, if you press the spacebar button on your keyboard, you can use the mask, which is really only for Five Nights at Freddy's 2 related gameplay. And you put the mask on, you can put the mask off, and you can put the mask on, and put it off. And then next up is the cameras. Ooh, the cameras. Just kidding, or not. We're actually with sprinting. You can hit left shift to sprint around the office. And then we talk about the cameras. Ooh, the cameras. So you can see the map in the bottom right, and if you click on one of those circles, it'll take you to a new camera. And so you can swap cameras to look around the place, see all the pretty rooms. And if you press the right mouse button when you're in the camera, you can use the flashlight. Ooh, Find the Freddy's 2. And then lastly, in maintenance, which is this camera right here, you can click and hold the button right there that has the one with the lightning bolt, or you can press and hold 1 on your keyboard to use the power generator to give us more power. And the more people that are using it, the more that the power generator runs. And to leave the cams, you can move your mouse down at the bottom or press the spacebar key, depending on what you're more comfortable doing. And yeah, that's it for the office. Ooh. So once you beat the night, you'll be taken back to this area of the game where you have to once again vote for a threat. And every night that you beat, you'll have to add another threat. And then you will either be given the option to vote for threats, or vote for penalties, I mean, like right here, or we will have a shop to spend our coins, which are visible in the top right, on an upgrade for the rest of the run. And lastly, before you start playing, make sure that in settings, gameplay subtitles is turned on, so that way you can have a visual indicator for all the sound cue related stuff, just in case you can't actually hear it that well. It'll make your life a lot easier. So yeah, that's it for how to play the game, and I hope you have fun!